Good evening, all. In the last class, we have discussed in second PU, chapter 11, three-dimensional geometry about direction ratios and direction cosines of the line. So today, we will discuss equation of a line, angle between two lines, shortest distance between skew lines, and distance between parallel lines. So let us start. So today, we will discuss equation of a line in space. In first PU, we have learned equation of a line in two dimensions. Now, we will discuss equation of a line in space in three dimensions. For equation of a line through a given point, suppose if the given point is A bar and parallel to the vector B bar. So, we will prove this equation of a line through a given point A bar and parallel to the vector B bar. So, let us take three-dimensional coordinate system. So, this is suppose x-axis, this y-axis, and it is z-axis. So, if you take it is origin O, let the if you take A of A bar is any point. So, before going that, let us let us take one line. So, I am taking this a line L. So, this is a line L. On this line L, if I take A of A bar is any point, A of A bar is any point with a position vector, with the position vector. So, you will get the OA bar is equal to A bar, I am taking, and B bar is a vector parallel to the line. B bar is a vector parallel to the line. So, here I am taking B bar is a vector, I am taking B bar is equal to A I cap plus B j bar plus C k cap. So, I am taking B bar is equal to A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. Here, what this ABC represents? ABC represents the direction ratios of this vector. The direction ratios of this vector. But this vector B bar is parallel to what? The line. Parallel to the line. So, yesterday we have discussed if two lines are parallel, their direction ratios are proportional. So, here for this vector, if the direction ratios are ABC, then for the line also we can take it as direction ratios are ABC. So, that means for this line L, the direction ratios are ABC. So, these ABC are the direction ratios of this line L. So, we have taken point on the line, that is A of A bar with the position vector OA bar is equal to A bar. I am taking. So, this is OA bar is equal to A bar. OA bar is equal to A bar. This is I am taking. And B bar is a vector parallel to the line. And B bar I have taken AI cap plus BJ cap plus CK cap, where ABC are what? Those are direction ratios of the vector, but vector is parallel to the line. So, that's why those are A comma B comma C are the direction ratios of the line. Now, I am taking, let the P of R bar, let P of R bar is any point on the line, variable point I am taking, with the position vector, OP bar is equal to R bar. So if you join O and P, you will get the OP bar is equal to R bar. OP bar is equal to R bar. So you know OA bar is equal to A bar and OP bar is equal to R bar. If you join A and P, if you join A and P, if you join A and P, you will get the vector AP bar. You will get a vector AP bar. So let us see, this AP bar is parallel to what? B bar. AP bar is parallel to B bar. So here AP bar is a vector and B bar is a vector. So AP bar is parallel to B bar. Now you will get what? AP bar is parallel to B bar. Is parallel to B bar. If AP bar is parallel to B bar, then from the vector algebra we have learned, if two vectors are parallel, if A bar and B bar are two vectors are parallel vectors, then you can write A bar is equal to lambda B bar. Then here what we can write? AP bar is equal to, we can take it as lambda into B bar. Lambda into B bar, where lambda is a scalar. Where lambda is what? Scalar. So now you can write AP bar can be written as, what you can write AP bar by the triangle OAP triangle, you can write AP bar will be equal to what? OP bar minus OA bar. So you can write this as OP bar minus OA bar is equal to lambda B bar. Then what is OP bar? It is R bar. It is R bar is equal to, so if you bring OA bar to this side, you will get otherwise we will take here only. Let us move later. So now here R bar minus A bar is equal to lambda B bar. Now take this A bar to that side, you will get R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. A bar plus lambda B bar, where lambda is scalar. Where lambda is what? Scalar. So it is a vector equation of a line. So it is in a, we found the equation of a line in what? Vector form. In vector form, equation of a line is equation of a line passing through the point, passing through the point A bar and parallel to the vector B bar is, you will get what? R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. So it is vector form of a line passing through a point A bar and parallel to the vector B bar. Now for the same equation we will find in Cartesian form. In Cartesian form, so we can take a point on the line. So A of A bar is point on the line. So I am taking A of A bar is a point on the line. I am taking A of A bar as x1, y1, comma z1. In components form I am writing x1, y1, z1. And B bar is a vector. Already we have taken A I cap plus B j cap plus C k cap. And what is P of R bar? Any point on the line, any point in the line, I am taking it as x comma y comma z. X comma y comma z. So in component form I have taken. Now in this equation, we know equation of a line is what? R bar minus R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. In this equation, if you substitute those values, then you will get the equation of a line Cartesian form. So here, first of all, we can take equation of a line R bar is equal to A bar plus lambda B bar. So if you take R bar minus A bar, if you take R bar minus A bar, you will get the lambda B bar. R bar minus A bar is equal to lambda B bar. R bar minus A bar equal to lambda B bar. What is R bar minus A bar? So you can write this as, you can write x1 I cap plus y1 j cap plus z1 k cap. And here you can write P of R bar as x comma y comma z. You can write that as x I cap plus y j cap plus z k cap. Then if you subtract r bar minus a bar, you will get the xi cap minus x1 I cap. If you take I cap as common, you will get what? X minus x1. So r bar minus a bar, you will get x minus x1 into I cap. You will get plus yj cap minus y1 j cap. You will get the y minus y1 into j cap. You will get plus zk cap minus z1 k cap. You will get z minus z1 into k cap is equal to lambda b bar. So you know b bar vector is ai cap plus bj cap plus ck cap. Then multiply with lambda scalar to the vector. You will get the lambda b bar lambda into a I cap plus lambda into b j cap plus lambda into c k cap. Comparing both sides, I cap, j cap, k cap quotients. So then you will get x minus x1 is equal to lambda a and y minus y1 is equal to lambda b and z minus z1 is equal to lambda c. Then what you will get? You will get x minus x1 by a is equal to lambda, y minus y1 by b is equal to lambda, and z minus z1 by c is equal to lambda. So all the three values are equal lambda values. So now you will get equation is x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c is a equation of a line in a Cartesian form. ಇದೇನಿದು Cartesian form of a line. Cartesian form of a line passing through the point in Cartesian form point in x1 y1 z1 and a b c. Here in this a b c are there. What are a b c? A b c are direction ratios of the line. A b c are the direction ratios of the line and x1 y1 z1 is a point on the line. So equation of a line in space passing through a point, given point a bar and parallel to the vector b bar is, in vector form you will get r bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b bar, where lambda is a scalar. And in Cartesian form, so if the line is passing through the point x1 y1 z1 and having direction ratios are a b c, then equation of a line is you will get x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. You will get. So this is equation of a line in both vector form and Cartesian form, right? Next, let us see next one. So on this um theorem, on this formula, we will do two problems. Then we will go for next concept. Let us see. Find the equation of a line which passes through the point 1 comma 2 comma 3. So some example I am taking here. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line. Find the equation of a line which passes through the point, which passes through the point, which passes through the point, and the point is 1 comma 2 comma 3, 1 comma 2 comma 3, and parallel to the vector, and parallel to the vector, and parallel to the vector 3i cap plus 2j cap, 3i cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. So we will find this equation of a line which passes through the point 1 comma 2 comma 3 and parallel to the vector 3I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Nodi illi what the given question, the line is passing through which point 1 comma 2 comma 3 andre point on the line, point is given 1 comma 2 comma 3 and the vector parallel to the line is they given b bar vector, they given 3I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. So let us take solution is given point on the line. So point on the line is what we can take a bar. So a bar is equal to, so we can take it as 1 comma 2 comma 3. So we can write this as in vector form I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap and vector parallel to the line, vector parallel to the line, vector parallel to the line, what it is given? It is given b bar. I am taking b bar is equal to, it is given 3I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap. Now we have to find equation of a line passing through a point and parallel to the vector. We have to find, you know, equation of a line is, equation of a line in vector form, what you will get? So equation of a line is r bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b bar. R bar is equal to a bar plus lambda b bar, where lambda is scalar, where lambda is scalar. So you will get the r bar is equal to a bar means you will get I cap plus 2j cap plus 3k cap plus lambda into b bar vector, you will get a 3I cap plus 2j cap plus minus 2k cap. This is vector form. Suppose the question is asked in Cartesian form, point given and parallel to the vector also given. In Cartesian form, what you will get? This is vector equation. Vector equation of a line. Now, if it is in Cartesian form, so that means Cartesian equation of a line. Cartesian equation of a line is, formula is, we know x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. So already we have discussed x1, y1, z1 is a point on the line. What is given point on the line? 1 comma 2 comma 3. Andre x1, y1, z1 in the 1 comma 2 comma 3. And what ABC represents? ABC represents the direction ratios of a line. So here B bar is, I told, B bar is AI cap plus BJ cap plus CK cap. So here A, B, C are the direction ratios of the line. So A value 3, B value 2 and C value minus 2. So let us substitute here. You will get equation of a line in Cartesian form is x minus x1 andre 1 by A value 3 is equal to y minus y1 andre 2 by B value, here it is 2 is equal to z minus z1. Z1 is 3 by C value it is minus 2. So this is Cartesian equation of a line passing through a point 1 comma 2 comma 3 and having the vector is parallel to the line 3I cap plus 2j cap minus 2k cap is parallel to the line. Formula in a vector, the Cartesian equation of a line, you will get this one, and vector equation is, you will get this one, right? Now let us go for next question in the same model. Let us see, find the Cartesian equation of a line. Another example, let us see, find the Cartesian equation, find the Cartesian equation of a line Find the Cartesian equation of a line which passes through the point, which passes through the point which passes through the point which passes through the point -2, 4, -5, -2, 4, -5, and parallel to the line, and parallel to the line, and parallel to the line given by, and parallel to the line given by x plus 3 by 3, x plus 3 by 3 is equal to y minus 4 by 5 is equal to z plus 8 by 6, z plus 8 by 6. Idu given question. So you have to find Cartesian equation of a line which passes through the point -2, 4, -5, and parallel to the line given by x plus 3 by 3, y minus 4 by 5 is equal to z plus 8 by 6. So let us see. So here what they given? You have to find equation of a line. Equation of a line you have to find. This line equation you have to find. This line equation. This line is passing through the point, what they given? Passing through the point -2 and 4, -5, and parallel to the line they given. So which line is given as what? E line, what they given? X plus 3 by 3 is equal to y minus 4 by 5 is equal to z plus 8 by 6. It is in Cartesian equation of a line only. So in this, what 3, 5, 6 represents? 3, 5, 6 represents, these are the direction ratios of this line. These are the direction ratios of this line. But what they given? This line is parallel to the required line. ఈ లైన్ కు డైరెక్షన్ రేషియోస్ ಗೊತ್ತು. ఈ లైన్ కు డైరెక్షన్ రేషియోస్ ಏನು? 3, 5 and 6. So these two are parallel lines. So their direction ratios are proportional. So if you know this line direction ratios are 3, 5, 6, we can take this line direction ratios also as 3, 5, 6. So required line direction ratios are 3, 5, 6. So we'll write the solution. So given point on the line, so I am taking it as x1, y1, z1 is equal to what they given? -2, 4, -5, -2, 4, -5, and given direction ratios of a line, DRs of a line, direction ratios of a line, given direction ratios of a line, direction ratios of line. So we can take it as A, B, C, A comma B comma C, because this line direction ratios are 3, 5, 6, but that line is parallel to the required line. So that's why direction ratios of required line also will get 3, 5, 6. So I am taking it as 3, 5, 6. I am taking. Now we have to find Cartesian equation of a line. Cartesian equation of a line. So what is Cartesian equation of a line? So it is x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. In this, you know x1, y1, z1 values you know, and abc values you know. Substitute. So you will get x minus x1 andre -2, minus of minus becomes +2 by a value 3 is equal to y minus y1 andre y minus 4 by b value it is 5 is equal to z minus z1, z1 andre -5 andre +5 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ by you will get a c value is how much? 6. So the required Cartesian equation of a line is, you will get x plus 2 by 3 is equal to y minus 4 by 5 is equal to z plus 5 by 6. Now, let us let us go for, so yesterday we have discussed about angle between two lines. So when two lines are given in vector form, how to find angle between two lines? When two lines are given in Cartesian form, how to find angle between two lines? Let us see. Angle between two lines. Already yesterday we have discussed. Suppose if I am taking, let r bar is equal to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar, and r bar is equal to a2 bar plus mu b2 bar, are two lines. R bar is equal to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar, and r bar is equal to a2 bar plus mu b2 bar, are two lines. Then to find angle between two lines, so I am taking here three dimensional system. I am taking here, so x axis, y axis, z axis. So if you take this line is one line, and this is another line, this is another line. So this is one line. So one line is r bar is equal to a1 bar plus lambda b1 bar. Suppose I am taking this is L1 and this is L2. L1 is, I am taking this line, it is L1 and it is L2. Okay. So first line is what? The vector equation of a line passing through a point a1 bar and parallel to the vector b1 bar. Andre, this line is passing through the point a1 bar and parallel to the vector b1 bar and parallel to the vector b1 bar. And the second line passing through the point a2 bar and parallel to the vector b2 bar and parallel to the vector b2 bar. So already we have discussed in vector algebra. So if angle between two vectors, you know. So similarly here, this vector is parallel to this line and this vector is parallel to the line. Then if you take theta is the angle between these two lines. If theta is the angle between these two lines, then angle between two vectors also it will be theta, since this vector is parallel to the line and this vector is parallel to the line. Then angle between two lines is nothing but angle between two vectors. So to find angle between two lines, so what you will get formula? So angle between given two lines, angle between two lines is, you will get if you take it as a theta is the angle between two lines, then you will get cos theta is equal to, you will get b1 bar dot b2 bar by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. In vector algebra we have learned angle between two vectors a bar and b bar. Cos theta is equal to a bar dot b bar by mod a bar mod b bar. So if you can take acute angle, means you will get the modulus, you will get, so you will get mod b1 bar dot b2 bar by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. So generally formula cos theta is equal to b1 bar dot b2 bar by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. It is theta, cos theta value. Then theta is equal to, you will get the cos inverse of b1 bar dot b2 bar by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. So it is a formula for finding angle between two lines when vector equations are given. Other Cartesian equations are given. Suppose given lines are x minus x1 by a1 is equal to y minus y1 by b1 is equal to z minus z1 by c1, and second line x minus x2 by a2 is equal to y minus y2 by b2 is equal to z minus z2 by c2. when two lines are given and theta is the angle between them, here also I am taking theta is the angle between them, then how to find angle between two lines? So here in the first line, x minus x1 by a1 is equal to y minus y1 by b1 is equal to z minus z1 by c1. a1, b1, c1 are the direction ratios of the first line, and in the second equation, x minus x2 by a2 is equal to y minus y2 by b2 is equal to z minus z2 by c2. a2, b2, c2 are called direction ratios of the second line. So we know both the lines direction ratios, and here, so theta is the angle between them we are taking. So then what you will get the angle between two lines in when the equations are given Cartesian form, cos theta is equal to, you will get the, so a1, a2 cos theta is equal to a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 by, because here b1 bar dot b2 bar dot product of two vectors. So that's way a1, a2 plus b1, b2 plus c1, c2 ಬರುತ್ತೆ by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. Mod b1 bar ಅಂದ್ರೆ root over a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square. So you will get this is root over a1 bar a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into mod b2 bar. So you will get root over a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. So you can take, if it has modulus acute angle, you can take modulus. So this is angle between two lines when the two lines are given in a Cartesian form. Suppose if theta is angle between two vectors is 90 degrees, if theta angle between two lines is 90 degrees, then you will get the cos theta value. Cos 90 becomes 0, then you will get the dot product of two vectors is equal to 0. That means b1 bar dot b2 bar equal to 0 you will get. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, if theta is equal to 90 degrees, then we will get the a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. When two lines are at right angles, that means they are perpendicular to each other, then you will get the condition is a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. Ade if lines are parallel, if lines are parallel or collinear, if the lines are parallel, then you will get a1 by a2, a1 by a2 is equal to b1 by b2 is equal to c1 by c2, because these two lines are parallel. If you take, then you will get what, direction ratios are proportional. So that's why you will get a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. So this is the formulas for finding angle between two lines in when the given angle between two lines in a vector form, the lines are given, angle between two lines is cos theta is equal to b1 bar dot b2 bar by mod b1 bar into mod b2 bar. When the lines are given in Cartesian form, angle between two lines formula is cos theta is equal to mod a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 by root over a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root over a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. Next, on this concept, we will do one or two questions. Let us see. Find the angle between the pair of lines. Find the angle between the pair of lines. Find the angle between the pair of lines. Find the angle between the pair of lines, and the lines are given as x minus 2 by 2, x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 by 5, y minus 1 by 5 is equal to z plus 3 by minus 3, z plus 3 by minus 3, and another line is given x plus 2 by 1, x plus 2 by 1 is equal to y minus 4 by 8, y minus 4 by 8 is equal to z minus 5 by 4, z minus 5 by 4. This the given. So two lines are given. So you have to find angle between two lines. See, observe. So this is first line and this is second line. So for the first line, what you will get? Direction ratios. So first line is given as x minus 2 by 2 is equal to y minus 1 by 5 is equal to z plus 3 by minus 3. So idರಲ್ಲಿ 2, 5, minus 3 are called what? Direction ratios of first line. So if you take this is equation 1, if you take, and this is equation 2, if you take, so first line direction ratios. So direction ratios of first line, DRs of first line, DRs of first line, you can take it as A1, B1, C1, or you can take it as what? 2, 5, and minus 3. And second line direction ratios, DRs of second line, DRs of second line, you will get it is A2, B2, C2. So these are, you can take it as what? 1, 8, 4. I am taking. So first line direction ratios are 2, 5, minus 3, and second line direction ratios are, first line direction ratios are 2, 5, minus 3, and second line direction ratios are 1, 8, 4. You have to find angle between two lines. So angle between two lines formula, angle between two lines formula is what? Cos theta is equal to, you will get the A1, A2 plus B1, B2 plus C1, C2 by root over A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square into root over A2 square plus B2 square plus C2 square. What you will get? A1, A2 andre 2 into 1, 2 into 1 plus B1, B2 5 into 8, C1, C2 minus 3 into 4 by square root of A1 square plus B1 square plus C1 square. A1 square andre 2 square, you will get 4. Next B square 5 square andre 25 plus C square minus 3 whole square andre 9 into square root of A2 square andre 1 square 1, 8 square 64, and 4 square 16. So you will get cos theta is equal to, you will get 2 into 1 is 2 plus 8 into 5 40, 2 plus 40 minus 12 by ಇದೇನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? ಇದು 29 plus 9, so it is 38. So square root of 38, and here you will get 64 plus 16, you will get 80, 80 plus 1, 81, root 81 you will get here. Now 40 minus 12 is 28, 28 plus 2 is 30. So you will get the cos theta is equal to, you will get 30 by, what you will get? Either root 38 into either root 81 andre 9, 9 you will get. So 3 table it will be cancelled, 3 3s, 3 10s. You will get 10 by 3 root 38. So theta is equal to, you will get the cos inverse 10 by 3 into root 38. You will get, right? So now in the same model we will give, we will discuss another question. Next, let us see another example. So for PUC, for a 2 marks question, this type of question is important question. Find the value of P. Find the value of P. Find the value of P so that the lines, so that the lines, two lines are given and the lines are what they given? 1 minus x by 3, 1 minus x by 3 is equal to 7y minus 14 by 7y minus 14 by 2p is equal to z minus 3 by 2, z minus 3 by 2, and 7 minus 7x by 3p, 7 minus 7x by 3p is equal to y minus 5 by 1, y minus 5 by 1 is equal to 6 minus z by 5, 6 minus z by 5 are at right angles, are at right angles. So now given two lines are at right angles. Right angles means two lines are perpendicular. Two lines are perpendicular. When two lines are perpendicular, so we know, if you know the direction ratios of the line, you can use the condition a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. So for that reason, first we have to find the direction ratios of the given first line here and the direction ratios of the second line, given second line. So let us find first direction ratios of first line and second line. Let us see the solution. So what is given first line? First line is given line. What is given first line? They given 1 minus x by 3 is equal to 7y minus 14 by 3 by 2p by 3p, sorry, by 2p, sorry, by 2p is equal to z minus 3 by 2. So let us first convert into the form of Cartesian form of a line. Already it is in Cartesian form, but we know Cartesian form is x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. So we will convert into that form. Here 1 minus x is there. So let us take minus s common. If you take minus s common, you will get x minus 1 by 3 is equal to, here we must get y minus y1, but it is 7y minus 14 is. So 7 common tagolde. So 7 if you take common, you will get the y minus 2 by 2p is equal to z minus 3 by 2. It as it is. So now you can write this as x minus 1 by e minus kedage. So minus 3 is equal to y minus 2 by e 7. You can write as a 2p by 7 here is equal to z minus 3 by 2. Now observe, it is in the form of x minus x1 by a is equal to y minus y1 by b is equal to z minus z1 by c. So direction ratios of the line, direction ratios of line are, I am taking this a1, b1, c1 is r, what you can write, minus 3 comma 2p by 7 comma minus 3 comma 2p by 7 comma 2. Similarly, we will go for second equation. So in second equation, what is given second equation? So given line, what is given second line? 7 minus 7x, 7 minus 7x by 3p is equal to y minus 5 by 1 is equal to 6 minus z by 5 Here see 7 minus 7x, but our Cartesian form is x minus x1. So in this numerator, we will take common as minus 7. If you take minus 7 as common, you will get x minus 1 by 3p is equal to, here y minus y1 form is. So y minus 5 by 1 is equal to 6 minus z. But namge z minus z1 ಬೇಕು. So ಅದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ minus common ತಗೊಳ್ಳಿ. So minus what you will get, z minus 6 by 5 ನೋಡಿ. So x minus x1 by a form ಬರಬೇಕು. So ಈ minus 1 ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ. So ಏನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ, x minus 1 by 3p by 7. So for this line you will get x minus 1 by minus 3p by 7 is equal to y minus 5 by 1 is equal to z minus 6 by minus 5. Now for this line direction ratios are, so direction ratios of second line, direction ratios of second line are, what you will get, a2 b2 c2, or what you will get, so these are minus 3p by 7 comma 1 comma minus 5. You got the direction ratios of first line and second line, but our input is given lines are at right angles. Given lines are at right angles. Are at right angles. Right angles means given lines are at right angles means you can take the condition a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. Substitute madre, a1 value minus 3, a2 value minus 3p by 7. So minus 3 into minus 3p by 7 plus b1 b2, b1 2p by 7, b2 1. So you will get 2p by 7 into 1 plus c1 c2, 2 into minus 5, 2 into minus 5 is equal to 0. What you will get? You will get 9p by 7 plus 2p by 7 into 1, 2p by 7, 2 into minus 5, minus 10 is equal to 0. Right? So you will get 9p by 7 plus 2p by 7, 11p by 7 is equal to e minus 10 outside plus 10. So e 7 cross multiply ಮಾಡಿ 11p is equal to 70. So what you will get? You will get a p is equal to 70 by 11. So you have to find the value of p. P value is 70 by 11. When two lines are at right angles, first we have to find first line direction ratios and second line direction ratios. Given two lines are at right angles. Right angles means they are perpendicular to each other. Perpendicular to each other means condition a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. So by using this condition, we can find the value of p. Note it down. Next. Next, we will discuss about the skew lines. So, what is skew lines? Skew lines means skew lines. Two lines which are non-parallel, which are not parallel. Two lines, if you take any two lines in a space which are not parallel and not intersecting. Two lines which are non-parallel, non-intersecting lines are called skew lines. So, if you take So suppose if you take it is O, on x-axis A, on y-axis it is B, on z-axis C, on xy plane it is D, on yz plane it is E, on xz plane it is F, and in the space it is P. I am taking. Now, if I take suppose if I take these two lines, either and this one. So here these two lines are non-intersecting, non-parallel lines. So such type of lines are called skew lines. If two lines which are non-parallel, non-intersecting lines are called skew lines. So here skew lines means what? So two lines which are not parallel, which are not parallel, non-intersecting, non-intersecting are called skew lines. That means skew lines means those are non-coplanar lines. So skew lines are called non-coplanar lines. If two lines are non-coplanar, those are skew lines. Now we will find the distance between these two skew lines. We will find the distance between skew lines, the shortest distance between skew lines. Generally, shortest distance between skew lines means it is a perpendicular distance. We have to find that shortest distance between skew lines. So, shortest distance between skew lines, we'll see. Shortest distance between skew lines. So, suppose I am taking here skew lines, I am taking here. So, suppose these two are skew lines. So, one line is R bar is equal to A1 bar plus lambda B1 bar, and second line is R bar is equal to A2 bar plus mu B2 bar. I am taking. One is R bar is equal to A1 bar plus lambda B1 bar, another one is R bar is equal to A2 bar plus mu B2 bar. These are two skew lines. So, what is first equation? R bar is equal to A1 bar plus lambda B bar. R bar is equal to A bar plus A1 bar plus lambda B bar represents it is a line passing through a point A1 bar parallel to the vector B1 bar. So, it is a line passing through a point A1 bar. So, I am taking it is S of A1 bar and parallel to the vector B1 bar, and parallel to the vector B1 bar, and second one is a line passing through a point A2 bar. This is I am taking T of A2 bar and parallel to the vector B2 bar, and parallel to the vector B2 bar. Now you have to find the distance between skew lines. Distance means shortest distance. The shortest distance between skew lines. So I am taking the shortest distance between skew lines is, I am taking this is a perpendicular distance. So this PQ is perpendicular to both. So it is Q I am taking, it is P I am taking. P and Q, right? So this distance becomes shortest distance. But the PQ is a vector if you take. So this vector, what you can take? This is a vector which is perpendicular to both B1 bar and B2 bar. PQ bar is a vector perpendicular to both B1 bar and B2 bar. If I take, so n cap is a unit vector. N cap is a unit vector perpendicular to both B1 bar and B2 bar. N cap means we can take here, n cap means we can take which vector? It is a vector perpendicular to both B1 bar and B2 bar. B1 bar cross B2 bar by B1 mod B1 bar cross B2 bar. So this is n cap I am taking. But this is PQ is what? Shortest distance. If I take what is the length of this PQ? PQ is I am taking it as a D. D is the distance between, so the shortest distance between two lines. So you will get PQ bar vector is equal to, PQ bar is equal to, you will get D into n cap. D into n cap you will get. PQ bar is equal to D into n cap because these two vectors are parallel vectors. Now, if I take join ST, if you join ST, you will get a vector ST bar. What is ST bar? ST bar can be written as OT bar minus OS bar. You will get the A2 bar minus A1 bar. A2 bar minus A1 bar. Now, here see, if you observe this diagram, so this is a ST bar vector. This PQ bar vector, this PQ is a projection of ST bar on the line PQ. PQ is the projection of ST bar on the line PQ. So that means PQ is the projection of PQ is the projection of ST bar on the line PQ, on the line PQ. So then what you can write? So we know from the projection you can take a PQ is equal to, we can take a ST into cos theta. ST into cos theta. PQ can be written as ST into cos theta. So ST can be written as mod ST bar. Now we will take what is cos theta. Cos theta means you will get what? What is cos theta? Cos theta is equal to angle between two vectors. So you will get what? So angle between two vectors means if you take angle between two vectors is this is ST bar and PQ bar. You will get PQ bar dot ST bar by mod PQ bar. It is I am taking modulus mod PQ bar into mod ST bar. So you will get it is PQ bar means dn cap dot ST bar. ST bar means A2 bar minus A1 bar by mod PQ bar into mod ST bar. So you can write this is mod PQ bar is a D and mod ST bar means ST is equal to cos theta. Okay. Then this ST cross multiply ST into cos theta is equal to, you will get D into n cap dot A2 bar minus A1 bar by D you will get. If you bring D outside, if you bring D outside, if you bring D outside, so you will get this D get cancelled, you will get ST cos theta is equal to remaining. But what is ST cos theta? So we know ST cos theta is PQ, nothing but distance between two lines. So you will get PQ is equal to, you will get modulus of n cap. What is n cap? N cap is B1 bar cross B2 bar by mod B1 bar cross B2 bar. So you can write this as B1 bar cross B2 bar dot A2 bar minus A1 bar by here mod B1 bar cross B2 bar. So now you can write this as the distance between skew lines. The distance between skew lines. What you will get? Modulus of B1 bar cross B2 bar dot A2 bar minus A1 bar by mod B1 bar cross B2 bar. So this is the shortest distance between skew lines. So similarly, we can find Cartesian, in Cartesian form lines are given, we can find distance between skew lines also by using this formula. So thank you all.